Welcome back to another live stream. I believe we should be live in just a second. Yeah, I believe we are. So this live stream, again, it's a very slightly different video than usual. We will be talking about all of the different manual action types over the next couple of days because I have had a lot of people requesting for that. So what we have done is we are starting off with the manual action called thin content with little or no added value. With the recent algorithm update that happened in March 2024, I had to check the date then. There has been a lot of websites that have been hit by the thin content. Some have been hit by links, unnatural links and pure spam, and there's been a few other variations as well. But in this video, what we're going to be talking about is the thin content with little or no added value. So if you have had this manual action on your website, what you will typically find is you'll basically be presented with the manual actions video here. You will also have all of the list of the manual actions type here, and as we can see here, thin content with little or no added value. So Google has detected low quality pages or shallow pages on your site. Here are a few common examples of pages that often thin content with little or no value or little or no added value. Spammy affiliate generated content, thin affiliate pages, content from other sources, for example, scraped content or low quality guest blogs, posts, doorway pages. These techniques don't provide users with substantially unique or valuable content and are in violation of our spam policies. And obviously you can check out the spam policies on Google's own website. But a few things to bear in mind when you are making your reconsideration request. So the first thing that I would like to highlight, and this is actually on Google's own video, and this is super important. I'll probably refer back to this video a few times. And basically, when you are requesting reviews, so once you've logged into your Google Search Console, you can obviously go to manual actions here, and you can request a review with this button. You should only do that once you have fixed the issues, first of all, because if you go and submit the reconsideration and you haven't made the tweaks that Google are expecting from you, they're essentially just not going to approve your request. So make certain that, first of all, obviously, take into consideration what your manual action is, if it's pure spam, if it is unnatural links from another website. In this instance, it is thin content, right? So in this video, it says the perfect reconsideration request should have three things. Number one is that it explains the exact quality issue on your website. So if we have been hit by thin content pages, we essentially need to say, yes, we have been able to identify these thin quality pages, or sorry, these thin pages that don't have any quality. Second of all, it describes the steps that you've taken to fix these issues. So if we have a load of pages that isn't matching the intent, there might be a couple sentences on each page, or they might just be low quality affiliate pages. Have we done anything to improve those pages? Have we deleted the pages off of our website? Have we added more content onto the website? Have we done more research and essentially added more uniqueness to the content? Basically, in step number 2, you need to describe what you have done to fix these issues. And then step number 3, it documents the outcome of your efforts. So what that means is potentially you could include screenshots of the before and also the after, basically highlighting anything that you have done to essentially fix the issue. So in my instance, if I was doing this, I would always plan to have some before and after screenshots. And again, it's just helping your case. You're almost, when you are doing a manual action reconsideration, you're almost in court, and you need to just provide a lot of evidence to say, like, listen, I didn't mean it. Again, in some cases, this happens to a lot of e-commerce websites. E-commerce websites have a lot of fin pages, and over time, if you create more products, if you have more catalog ranges, for example, or product ranges, you can get a lot of fin pages. Now, one thing that I will try to do as well is try and find some examples of some fin pages to show you guys. So if we head over to Google, I actually think I might have some examples of fin quality or fin or low added value pages. So if we check out this page here, this is actually from 2019. This is just an example website. Now, for example, this a lot of people would look at and think, well, actually, this isn't fin content. People would think that. However, right, this is clearly low quality. So one thing that I would be looking to do is, even if you have a page like this on your website where it might actually have a lot of words, a lot of sentences, that's not necessarily the only thing they are looking at. They are also looking at the value that it brings to the actual SERP. So what I would be looking to do here is trying to improve this article. Or in some cases, if you think that this article might be out of date, nobody might be searching for it, it's not really helping your website in any shape or form, then you can definitely look to delete it. And again, like what I said before, you can, or you should be essentially documenting everything that you're doing. So if you, for example, delete 500 pages off your website, that doesn't mean you need to screenshot out every single page, but you can definitely take screenshots of the pages that you do delete, and you can obviously have like before and afters, or if you look to improve the content, you can, again, add before and after screenshots. We have got a few people in the chat. We have Sohail Ahmed, which he has said first one. He also said, how can we plan a content strategy? I will be doing like a content strategy. The best thing that I would probably say is a content strategy isn't like a one size fits all. So I can obviously show you the basics of how you can get topic ideas, but then you just need to apply it to your website. And then we also have WP Eagle in the chat as well. So hello. So we have also got this article here is or this Google support guide is actually pretty decent. It has got a lot of examples of scraped content. So this guy, he has probably actually deleted some of the scraped content as well. Now, for anybody that doesn't know what scraped content is, basically, if you have a lot of, or say for example, you can go and scrape Amazon reviews and actually publish those Amazon reviews for an LG television on your website. Again, because it's already published on the Amazon website, you're not bringing anything new to the table. So again, Google doesn't like that type of content. Or in some cases, if you do have the fin quality with little or no added value, Potentially you might have hired a content writer, and that content writer might have essentially copied that article from one of your competitors. So again, that's something else to bear in mind. You definitely should be checking for plagiarism, making certain that your content that you're publishing to your website is unique. Now, in some cases, if you are, for example, a local business, let's say you're a plumbing business in Manchester, and obviously you have 40 different plumbing companies or even more competitors against you. Sometimes it can be hard to write unique content for your brand. I totally understand that, but that's when you should be essentially trying to add in client testimonials, videos, reviews, anything else that you can to try and essentially make that piece of content more unique to your brand. So just bear that in mind when you are publishing any articles. Let's just take a look here. Let's see. So we have got TwoSoul S3D. We were hit with pure spam penalty, even though we had human edited AI content, deleted all AI content and submitted for review. That's quite good. One thing that I will mention as well is make certain when you guys are doing, or when you guys are requesting your reviews, check this video out. I know that a lot of people are currently resenting Google because a lot of their websites have been taken by storm overnight. But it is a good video. It is on the Manual Actions report page, but definitely do these 3 steps. So basically in the video, it says that the perfect reconsideration request has 3 things. It explains the exact quality issue on your website. It describes the steps you've taken to fix the issue, and it documents the outcome of your efforts as well. So definitely take a look at that. Let's take a look at, where is it? Fin content with little to no added value. Fin content to little to no added value. Examples. Let's take a look at some more examples if we can find any in the support forums. So I have been denied twice because of fin content with little or no added value. Is this because of my welcome mat that appears when a visitor gets to my website? So this website, I believe, has been taken down since. But if I was to take a guess, because it looks like it's a affiliate website, again, just make certain if you guys are doing any reviews, anything like that, you are adding content to the actual page. What's this? These pages are all no index, but the links are still followed. So this website, or this guy essentially has got a load of, I think it's like 1,500 low quality pages on his website, combating fin content. I'm just trying to see if there are any other examples of the web. Howtodiscuss.com. So this was in November 19th, 2022. This looks like a forum. Let's take a look. Close. So again, a lot of people would take a look at this. One thing that would be interesting to see is if this guy has had his website actually recovered. He has. Fair play to him. He has got 5,000 pages live on the website. But again, another thing or another style of website are forum websites. Obviously, Reddit is absolutely crushing it at the minute. But if you guys do have any forum websites, make certain that any forum posts, there is a sufficient enough amount of content and it is also matching the intent. One thing that I would like to specify is the fact that content length isn't always the case, because if we were to actually search what is fin content, right? This Ahrefs blog, a lot of people would think, well, is this fin content? And no, this isn't fin content, because it actually answers the SERP. It brings something of value to the SERP, right? But that being said, if you have, for example, offer pages with no offer bio, that could be deemed as fin content. If you have got category pages with no category description or category content, that could be deemed as fin content. If you guys have any tag pages as well, I know that a lot of old school WordPress users would use tag pages. And again, if you don't have a proper description about your tags, definitely add some unique content, or you can delete those tag pages if it obviously makes sense. Don't go and just start deleting things. Obviously put together a plan and then look to essentially try and fix the manual action. One thing that I will say, because I'm trying to help as much people as I possibly can with these videos, because I know that not everybody has a local business, not everybody has affiliate websites. Some people might have e-commerce websites, for example. So what I will do is I'll show you guys an example of a winning SEO strategy for an e-commerce brand, and we'll kind of break it down. So if we do buy vape pens online, so let's go with vapestore.co.uk, right? So if we were to take a look at their e-liquids page here, right? Now, if they didn't have this content, and let's say they only had 1 or 2 products in this actual product range or in this category, this page could be deemed as fin content, because there isn't as much user selection, right? Because if you think of it, right, I didn't mean to close that. If we were to go to buy vape pens online, right? So if we were to go to buy, let's say buy e-liquid, right? So if we were to Google buy e-liquid online. Okay, so we've got obviously this page here, ranking position number 1. Then we have got, let's say we click on these guys, and then we'll click on these guys, right? Now, from a user journey point of view, what I would like to mention is if this page only had 2 or 3 products in there, not much flavors, not much selection, as a user, me looking to buy e-liquids, bearing in mind I don't vape or anything like that, but if I was to look at this website and it only presented me with 2 or 3 products, I wouldn't be satisfied, right? Same goes with these guys. Like these guys, again, if they didn't have all of this content, they maybe only had 1 or 2 e-liquid types. Again, that is deemed as fin content. Even though you have got products in there, you might want to just expand on the amount of products that you have, making certain that you obviously have got things categorized correctly. Obviously, if somebody is searching for e-liquids and you're not showing them e-liquids on your e-liquid page, again, that is a big no-no. You want to be displaying what the user has searched for. So just bear that in mind when you guys are fixing any e-commerce websites. We have seen this in the past with e-commerce websites. If you guys do have any fin content manual actions, just get in touch. We will be able to help you guys out. But yeah, that has been the video on fin content. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. Just some last points before I do completely shut down the live stream. Obviously, make certain to check out the manual actions report page. Have a good read of this. There are a lot of useful content on this website. I know that right now, currently, people are completely hating on Google, but it is the rules that we need to play by. Some people might hate them right now, but again, at the end of the day, we'll probably look back at this in 12 months' time and think it was actually a blessing, and we just need to continue going forward, making our sites better, improving our SEO, and at the end of the day, we're all in this together. So yeah, if you guys do have any questions, like always, drop them down in the comments. Yeah, the comments. And if you guys do want a free 15-minute strategy call, make sure to check out casualdash.com.